Hello and welcome to the Appleby Hour. I am Appleby, and today I'd like to talk to you about change. Seems like things are changing faster and faster these days. And it's true. It's an unprecedented time. You hear that a lot. Unprecedented this, unprecedented that. Heat and AI and pandemics. you know, it's quite a time, and it's just going to keep getting faster. And we have a problem. There's a lot of people who have a reactionary, a conservative sort of disposition towards the future. It's a scary thing. Ooh. And I'm not saying it can't be scary. But what I am saying is that it's coming, and there's nothing we can do about that. The future will arrive whether we want it to or not. And so I find that it is sort of imperative that we, I don't know, adjust our culture accordingly so that we can deal with all these rapid changes. We're going through I can't remember if it's a third or fourth, who cares, another industrial revolution with this AI shit. And eventually it's going to wake up. And now suddenly we've got a kid. And who knows, is it going to be a Kronos Zeus situation? Like, we going to get killed off? I don't know. It could be. See, but I think that the way to get through that is to join them, right? It's about all of this. It's about acceptance. If the AI surpasses us, then we need to integrate it into ourselves. If if the world is changing, then we need to adapt. We can't remain rigid or we will collapse. It's I don't know. It's very frustrating. I look around and I see people lagging behind. I feel like I have since I was young, that our culture simply is not prepared for the world that we have created. That we have, I don't know, we've written our own death sentences here. If we do not adjust, if we cannot become more open, become more accepting, become less conservative, and that is key. That's, a lot of these things, psychology, philosophy, and ethics, they all, well, that's just philosophy, but whatever, you know what I mean. The rubber hits the road in politics. Politics are our ideas made manifest in the world. How are we to organize ourselves to put the world together? That's politics. And this conservative urge it is just not the way forward. It obviously isn't. The way, I can't believe I have to say that the way forward is not backwards. I feel like that should maybe be sort of self-explanatory, but I don't know. I guess it needs to be said. I don't, I have ideas. I don't know exactly how to do this because it does seem sort of innate to human nature that there are some people for whom the future is an interesting opportunity. And then conversely, there are some for whom it's an unknown threat. And that distinction, it seems so basic. So it's almost like, I don't know, maybe it's a problem of education. Like, whatever the dichotomy of our politics is in the future, it cannot continue to be this conservative nonsense. If it is, then we're headed down like we're headed to a dystopia, and fast. I mean, we're already in one, if you ask me, but something far more sinister and twisted. We're going to twist ourselves into knots trying to conserve what was into what will be. It isn't, I don't know, it isn't enough. We aren't enough. We need to be more. Thank you for watching. You know what I want you to do. Go do it. Do it. See you in the next one.